Okay, let's stand up and take your shoulder through a full range of motion. We're going to move very slow, and you're going to work as hard as you feel like you can. But the harder you work towards maintaining the most range of motion possible, the more benefit you get out of it. So when we sit a lot, shoulders get fixed in forward position, and we start to lose mobility, lose mind to muscle connection to proper shoulder mobilizers and the stabilizers of your shoulder. Scapula starts to get fixed, doesn't move properly, and then neck, shoulder, other spine problems can arise from that. So let's take it nice and slow and care for our shoulders. So we're going to take our right hand first, turn the palm away from your body. You're going to try to butt up against the end range of motion the whole time. So that means I'm constantly pushing against that wall that I can feel where my range of motion wants to end, and I'm going to try to push into that end range the whole time. So with my thumb pointed backward, I'm going to start nice and slow, keep my elbow straight, keep the rest of my body fixed. So I'm very still through my body. Helps to just hold on with your other arm onto your torso here, just to feel if there's any movement. So right now I'm at the range of motion here. My shoulder doesn't really want to go any further without rotating my arms. I start to rotate my arm, and I'm constantly pushing back into my end range of motion as I slowly go up. So I'm constantly pushing this way. So I'm driving my arm up, trying not to have the rest of my body follow. Really driving back behind me, turning my thumb up nice and slow. Rotating. Now I can't rotate any further with my arm, and I can't go this way any further with my arm. And I can't go back any further with my arm without my body rotating more. So I'm just going to keep working against that range of motion where it wants to stop. I'm going to bring my arm as close as I can to my ear, and then I'm going to come right across my face, very slowly, keeping my elbow locked. My arm is in as tight to my body as I can possibly keep it. Coming down, nice and slow across the body. Once we get to the hip, let's go in reverse. Keep the body still, pushing in toward my body, straightening the elbow. Slow as I can, pushing back toward the wall behind me. Back up toward my ear, where I'm going to rotate the palm away from my body. Trying to keep my rest of my torso still, and pushing back in both directions, right up against the end range of motion. Keep my elbow straight. Keep turning my hand. Keep turning my hand. Keep driving into that end range. And I'm here. So start on the left side. Same thing. Turn the palm away. Thumb points backwards. Torso is nice and still. I'll start driving back behind me as far as I can, up and this way, until I can't move anymore. I'm rotating the palm. Start lifting as I'm rotating, driving the arm back behind me and to my right. Keep rotating my palm, rotating as far as it'll go, driving back into that end range, bring it to my ear as close as I can get it, come right across the face, close to the body. Keep my elbow as straight as I can, in as tight as I can keep it to my body, until I'm at my hip, and I go to the reverse. Really close to my body, drive my arm into my body, back behind me, elbows straight, all the way as close as I can get it to my ear, bicep to ear. Rotate my palm as far as I can away from me again, and start driving back and to the right. Elbow straight, really working to push against that end range, rotating my palm, still driving up and back, and to the hip and done.